you know one thing I gotta say that I find funny about like the Switch too, like that it has like the GameCube games on it. Like they couldn't have brought GameCube games to the Switch One, even though it could run them. Like it literally could run them because you can play like a port of Mario Sunshine on it there with the 3D All Stars thing. So like they prove that GameCube games can run on it. They just simply didn't want to bring them to it because they want people to buy the Switch too. And like for me, the first thing that put me off the Switch too, if I'm being honest, is the fact that it's literally like the Switch but updated. Like in the past, like we had generational leaps. So we went from the Super NES to the N64. I mean, they were completely different. And then you had like you went from the Nintendo 64, which was like it had the cartridge, the controller was like it was M shaped kind of, and then boom, you go straight to the GameCube. The GameCube was like N64, but much more than the N64, and there was like a huge difference in the controller itself, in the console itself. Like in the games, the way they looked, like comparatively, like you'd be like, okay, yeah, I could justify getting this because everything about it is different from what came before it. And then from the GameCube, you go to the Wii, which had the freaking motion controls. Like that was a huge change. Like, and that even inspired like Xbox and them to have like motion controls in their games too. So like with the Nintendo Wii, and then you go to the Wii U where you're like, okay, like what the heck? It's just a Wii again. What's going on? But at least it had like a touchpad thing. At that time, that was different. So you're like, okay, well, I could see it's not just hardware added to the Wii. It's like its own thing. Then Nintendo Switch came along. It's like this is what the Wii U should have been. And I'm glad that I saved up for it as a graduation gift from college. Because originally I was considering getting a Wii U, but by the time I graduated, like the Wii U was on its way out. And the Switch was just new. So I was like, oh, like I saw Breath of the Wild, and my breath was taken away. I went wild, you could say. But so, yeah, like I'd saved up for it, and then I bought myself the Nintendo Switch with the Zelda Breath of the Wild as the first game. And for me, it was mind blowing. Like the first time I saw that, it was like, whoa. And again, bear in mind, I played video games since the Nintendo Entertainment System. So like I've kind of seen the graphic climb. So even then, I was like, "Wow, this looks really cool," and this is really different, like from what I'm used to with Zelda and stuff. Like I grew up with like Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, and even Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. And then seeing Breath of the Wild, it was like, wow, like that is really cool. Like at first I was a little off put by like how they put Link in a blue tunic and stuff. And I was just like, okay, like Link is supposed to wear green. What is going on? Like why is he wearing blue now? It looks like a soft reset of the series. It's weird. But I put up with it because I was like, you know what? Maybe it's different. Like there's maybe a lore reason for it. And then I saw the trailer like, with the Guardians. Like not the first trailer. I mean, I'd seen that one already. That was what sold me on it. Like we see him on the horse fighting the Guardian. But it was like a later trailer that came, like where like there was the narrator, and then you see like the war going on, and then him and Zelda running through the woods there, like and everything. I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I've got to get this game. Like and so yeah, like I went, I got it. I was super happy. And then I'm looking at like Tears of the Kingdom. Like I remember when I first saw like the initial trailer, like when everyone was calling it Breath of the Wild too, like, and then when they had the rehydrated Ganondorf memes, like I wish they went with that because what I was wishing for Tears of the Kingdom was playable Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. Like where the three of them are like in a strange bedfellows like kind of situation, like where they'd have to actually work together and stuff. I thought that would have been really sick. But what we got instead was just, oh, more Breath of the Wild, but now you can build things. I was like, oh, come on, really? And it's like the same Hyrule and everything, and there's not much to the sky. I was hoping to see like the ruins of Skyloft. or something. Because I know, like, yeah, they got the statue and thing down underground. I know that already. But I mean, like, the remainder of, like, what didn't sink, I guess you could say. Like, would have been cool to see, or the Picori again like, from Minish Cap. Like the sky people from there, or the Uka from Twilight Princess, like the city in the sky. Would have been so cool if they added that stuff, but they didn't. They just made it like, oh, little islands. Like it's like if you took the Great Sea from Wind Waker, but you took the charm away from it and you put it in the sky. Not even loft wings. Like they didn't even bring back the loft wings. Like, I was so disappointed with that because like they re-released Skyward Sword onto the Switch like just before Tears of the Kingdom came out. So I thought, oh, they're hinting at something. The Skyward Sword HD, they're releasing this because they might bring back Skyloft because it's a game that's set in the sky. So I was like, okay, like maybe they're gonna bring back the loft wings and stuff like that. Would be cool to see again. Like maybe like in the Breath of the Wild style. Maybe the Rito are connected to them in some way. Like theories running wild, and then boom, like we got what we got. So I was kind of disappointed. I'll be honest. I mean, it's a fun game, like for its own there. But there's so much more that they could have done with it, and like in the years of development that it went through, like they could have had a lot of time, like to rework the story, like make it a proper sequel to Breath of the Wild, or rather than basically discount everything that you did in Breath of the Wild. Like the village that you built there, Terry Town, is still there, but they completely forgot you existed. And stuff like you could bring your horses over, but like yeah, I mean I find I rely on the horse more than the building things anyway. But it's a shame that we don't get the Master Cycle back. No word on what happened to the Divine Beast or the Sheikah technology. Like, or anything of that matter. And it's basically like if they, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, rebooted it. Like, I guess, or, yeah, like reset the timeline or something. Or like, there was some change. We don't even get anything from Age of Calamity, like mentioned. Like, Astra's not mentioned or nothing. But I enjoyed Age of Calamity too, by the way. It was a great game. It was a lot of fun. It was cool, like, seeing what happened with the champions like, beforehand. Well, they explained it. Well, don't tell me, Flo. I'm gonna look it up myself eventually, I'm sure. But anyway, like, yeah, like, there was a lot of missed opportunities there in Tears of the Kingdom. I guess that's why it's Tears of the Kingdom, because there's so many cool things they could have done but didn't, and now you cry about it. We are the kingdom. But like yeah, like as for what I was saying, like about like how Zelda games have evolved and stuff, like I was very excited, like especially like in the past, like when a new game was coming out. Like I remember when Twilight Princess was first announced. It's like that looks so cool. Like nowadays, like if they're saying like, "Oh, new Zelda game," like if it looks like Breath of the Wild, I'm just gonna be like, "Ah, oh, here we go again." Like you know what I mean? It's like, oh, been there, done that. I mean, like people would say, yeah, but Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time were made like this on the same thing. But here's the thing: they were deliberately made to be completely different. Like Majora's Mask completely has its own identity. Like it's entirely different from Ocarina of Time. Like, there's no mistaking the two games, like, at all. I mean, one takes place, like, in Hyrule, and the other one, you're literally, you have to use masks to transform and stuff, like, in Termina, and you have a time limit of 3 days that you can reset, and it's completely different. Like, it's only using the same engine, really. But the story, the mechanics of the game, the methods, everything is completely different. Well, that's one thing that I really love about it. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom, the only difference between it and Breath of the Wild is that it basically, like, discounted some of the events that happened in the previous game, and you can build things now, which people had been doing in Breath of the Wild, but, you know, by using, like, glitches mainly. Like, it's like they saw that video of this dude bringing a rail cart into the sky with an Octorok balloon, and they're like, hey, let's turn this into a game. That's what it feels like. So hey, there we go. Coffee's rant of the day. The Zelda games then versus now. You need the Switch to know the new lore. I mean, or I could just go on a wiki. You know, to look up things that should have been in the base game. The game changes a lot in development. You see the trailer versus... No, yeah. No, I know that. But there were definitely a lot of changes like, between like, what they first showed and what we had. And I'll admit, I'm a little disappointed there's no rehydrated Ganondorf because that meme was hilarious. That would have been cool though. Like, come on, be honest with me. Wouldn't it have been cool to have Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf actually working together, like to defeat like Demise's spirit or whatever? Like that would have been freaking cool. Like Ganondorf wants to break the curse. Like that would have oh Nintendo. Why not? The abilities were original debug. Ah, there you go. That seems about right. Bowser and Mario, like, yeah. No, but I mean, for this once, couldn't Link and Ganondorf and Zelda actually be allied? Like, I know I can't be the only person who wanted that. A lot of people guaranteed. Because, I mean, it would have definitely subverted expectations, for sure. Like, and imagine how, like what kind of things a Ganondorf would be able to do. Like, he'd probably be able to levitate, like, certain distances. Like, not like the paraglider, but I mean, like kind of how he does in Ocarina of Time. Like, he'd be able to shoot balls of light and stuff, like his abilities. Like, Zelda, she would be the one who has, like, the harp there. Like, Sheik's harp. And they'd be able to solve puzzles using that. Like, oh, it would have been so cool. Huh, didn't I put a door here or am I losing it? Well, not that I ever had it. But, oh man. Hey, a bit of coffee lore for new viewers. I'm a big Zelda fan. I love The Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite game series of all time. Or maybe we'll go with some rustic tile. No, this peach color is kind of clashing. I wish for a real chimney. Well, we have to smoke on that one. Here, we'll put this here. Well, this is making me want to go to the Stone Tower Temple from Zelda, Majora's Mask, for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Or it's a bit like the city in the sky, actually. Darn it. Okay, I'm getting Zelda on the brain. Now I'm hype again. This is such a good series. Like, Nintendo, you gotta do Zelda right. Like, give us a game where Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf are working together.